Hello, welcome you all. So in this video we are going to see the probability. So if you are writing SSC, RRB, PSUs or any other competitive exams, or you are writing job placement examination also, definitely you will be finding the question on probability. So it is very easy and interesting topic. Definitely you will going to score this probability mark. Okay. So now what is probability? So theoretically probability is defined as number of favorable outcomes divided by total number of outcomes. Just remember this formula. If you got an idea how to find these two things, definitely you will solve this problem, any problem on probability. Okay. So now I will write in short form. I will show how to find favorable outcomes. Always in short form I write n of a, and for total number of outcomes I will write n of s. N of a is total number of outcomes in the sample space. Okay. N of a is favorable outcomes. This is the short form for I will write n of a represent favorable outcomes, n of s represent total number of outcomes. So what does it mean and how will you find this problem? Okay. So now first we will see n of s. N of s here is total number of outcomes. So let's see how you find this in coins problem. For an example, if we see in coin problem, what is n of s? N of s means total number of outcomes. How will you find? For example, if I am going to toss, one coin is tossed. Okay, one coin is tossed. So now in one coin, how many outcomes are there? Two, head and tail. Two are there. How many coins I am tossing? One. So I write power 1, which is equals to 2. Okay, if I am tossing two coins, in one coin there are two outcomes, head and tail. And how many coins I am going to toss? 2. So I write 2 raised to 2, which is equals to 4. Okay. Similarly, I am tossing 3 coins. 3 coins are there. So in one coin we have two outcomes, head and tail. How many coins are tossed? 3. So I write 2. Okay. So what do you understand? If there is a problem on coin, the base always remain true, because in coin we have only two outcomes, head and tail. Okay. How many coins you are tossing should be written in power. So one coin I am tossing 2 raised to 1. 2 coins are tossing 2 raised to 2. If 5 coins are tossed, 2 raised to 5. If 100 coins are tossed, 2 raised to 100. Okay. So this is how you find n of s in coin. And n of a depends on the question. Okay. But if I say 1 coins are tossed, what is the probability of getting head? So what is the probability of getting head? It is the favorable outcome. So in one coin there are only one head. So n of a here is 1. Okay. So this depends on the question. We will solve question by taking n of a. Okay. So now let's try to understand how we will find n of s in coin as well as in dice problem. If for example we have dice, if one dice is rolled, so in one dice we know there are 6 numbers, 1 to 6. So in one, how many dice are there? 6 possibilities are there, 6 outcomes are there. How many dice I am rolling? 1. So 6 raised to 1, which is equals to 6. Okay. Similarly, if 2 dice are rolled, in one dice there are 6 outcomes, and how many dice I am rolling? 2. So I write 6 raised to 36. Understand? For example, if I am rolling 4 dice are rolled. So what is the n of s here? In one dice we have 6, and how many dice I am rolling? 4. I can write 6 raised to 4. Okay. Similarly, we can write if 10 dice are rolled like this, we have find n of s. Okay. So this is about coins and dice. So for the card problems, we will discuss separately in another video, because the video will become lengthy. So we talk about bags. Okay. In bags, try to understand in bags. Suppose in bag I have 5 red balls. Okay. In bag I have 5 red ball plus 2 white ball. Okay. In 2 white balls. How many balls are there in bag? There are 7 balls. Okay. In 7 balls, in which 5 are red and 2 are white. Just I am taking an example. Okay. From these 7 balls are there in bag. So I am from these 7 balls, I am picking 2 balls. I am drawing 2 balls. Okay. How you will draw the 2 balls from this 7? It can be written as 7C2. Means what? 7 from the 7 I am drawing 2 balls. Similarly, from the 7 if I am drawing 4 balls, so how can I write 7C4? Okay. Yes, 7 represent total number of balls, and this 4 represent how many ball you are taking out from the bag. Okay, so now this is the how will we select the ball. Okay, the bags problems, or in some we will ask marbles, that types of question, how you have to try to understand this. Okay, similarly I have 10 balls. Okay, I have 10 balls. From 10 balls I am selecting 3 balls. How I will select? 10 C3. Okay, on it, let's take a classroom. In the classroom there are 25 students. Okay, there are 25 students are there in the classroom. For the for a project I have to select 5 students. How can I select? 25 C5. Okay, from 25 we are selecting 5. Okay, so how you solve this problem? There is a formula, that is NCR. NCR is equals to n factorial divided by n minus r factorial and r factorial. Okay, this represent n, this represent r. By using this formula we are going to find. Okay, in our upcoming videos we are going to solve. So this is basic about bags. So remember one thing, how you will select. 25 students are there, from 25 we are selecting 5, means how you write 25 C5. Okay, this is about the bags and dice coin problem. Now let's see more about basic of probability. One thing you should know, probability always lies between 0 and 1. Okay, what does it mean? The probability never will be negative, means we won't find probability less than 0, and probability will not more than 1. Okay, probability always lies between 0 and 1. So this is the important point for solving MCQs. Probability always lies between 0 and 1. Okay, we'll find always probability comes between 0 and 1. Next, sum of all probability is equals to 1. Sum of all probability is equals to 1. Means I can write summation P of x is equals to xi equals to 1. If I all the probability, what should I get? 1 answer. Okay. Now, one more thing. For example, this P of A represent probability to occur. Yeah, probability to occur. Probability A occur. Probability A occur. Or A will happen. This P of A represent probability A occur or probability A happens. This A bar represent probability A doesn't occur. A not occur. A doesn't occur. So what does it means? For example, I am tossing a coin. The probability A, this P of A represent the probability of getting head. Okay. So now this represent probability of getting not head. So this represent probability of not occur. This to occur, this not to occur. So if I apply this concept here, so I can write P of A to occur plus P of A doesn't occur should equal to 1. This is also a one formula. Okay, where P of A, probability of A to happen or to occur, probability A doesn't occur or not happen should be equal to 1. Okay, this is about some basic of probability. And one more thing, this in question some we will find like this or one or either. Okay, for that we have to take the concept of union and we have to add the probabilities. Remember one thing, for or in the question it is mentioned or, we have to add. Okay, if in question given and or sometimes it will give both, in that case it is concept intersection and we will what do multiply. Okay, this is the two another basic of probability. Or remember the thing, or means we will add and means we will multiply. Okay, this is about the probability basic concept. So now in next video we are going to solve the problems on probability coins. Okay, on coins problem we are going to solve these questions. Thank you.